about the games and chill. I promise we'll stop talking about fucking cultural appropriation and shit in this delightful Mario game.
We get mad.
Yes, it's a real problem these days. And like it's especially annoying because like, you know, it's our generation that's like fucking complaining about this shit.
Yep.
And like in a way I don't want to be associated with them because
true.
of that. So anyway, speaking of culture, I'm an Easter Island head. I'm sure someone's offended by that. Jesus
Anna went
Christ.
to Easter Island when she abroaded.
Where is Easter Island? I don't even know.
It's near Chile.
Chile.
Which is where she abroaded.
So I put on the sunglasses and I can see hidden shit.
Oh, nice.
Although I can't walk as fast when I have sunglasses on. That's totally real. Okay, check this out. I can... Boom. And I'm walking across invisible platforms. Bam. I want to get all the moon shards. Boom. Alright.
The moon shards?
Moon shards, correct.
I tried to fart and I didn't.
There's one. Alright, I can't jump, so I have to pop out of this dude and just walk. Oh yeah, the bird's standing on the invisible platform. That's a cool little
I like
hint.
that.
Cool little hint as to what's down there.
That's really sweet.
Also, this purple shit kills you instantly. There's no fucking... You lose all your health immediately. So, I gotta be careful about that. Don't fall in the purple shit. Oh yeah, Bowser footprints in the sand.
Oh my.
We eat sand for breakfast.
We do.
You know, sometimes fucking comedy is like looking at fucking things objectively and making fun of them, you know?
Yep.
And we can do that.
We can.
As long as we're not fucking targeting any sort of group, you know?
Yep.
Make fun of everybody. That's why I appreciate some certain people on YouTube that like don't hold back and they make fun of everybody, and like that's what you should do.
As they should.
We're allowed to fucking laugh, you know? Laughing is okay.
Laughing is good.
It's okay to fucking see something and laugh at it, you know?
Laughing is good for you.
I once saw someone watching a YouTube React video or something, and like the word black was used, and they were like, "That's kind of racist." And it's like, no, it's not.
Like saying black is not racist.
Like, I remember hearing my trainer, who's a black, my old gym trainer, my old trainer who was a black woman, told me that like she had a client who was also a black woman who got offended by people who called her African American.
What?
Because she's not African, like
right.
she prefers to be called black.
Right.
And it's like, you can't please anybody these days. Like, you
It's
know,
true.
fucking, we've reached a point where like,
Yay! Moon.
I like how Mario's nose has jiggle physics.
Jiggle physics?
Yeah, his nose like jiggle when you jumped up like that.
Oh, that's so sweet.
'Cause it's
I
all-
like that. That's really cute.
It's all round and shit.
No, it's all bulbousy.
It is bulbousy. Fucking upside down pyramid shit.
Why is there an upside down pyramid?
Help! Jeez, Peach, you have a fucking loud voice. Inverted, we'll find out, I guess.
Inverted.
Inverted pyramid. Alright,
I
let's do
remember
this.
doing inverted stunts in cheer, and they're
Really?
hard, yeah.
It's like backwards, basically?
Upside down.
Upside down. Jesus.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That sounds really hard. I cannot do that. 'Cause
I never did any of them, but I had to
I have
watch like
no coordination.
people do them.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It was really hard.
They was trying to steal legendary binding band. So basically, Bowser's going around to like different worlds and like taking shit from them. For some reason,
For their wedding.
Yeah, exactly. All these worlds have like their most prized possessions are like could be used in a wedding. It's so like weird.
That's
like,
really really weird.
Like one world loves their flowers, so he gets like he steals like a bouquet from the wedding. Like one place had like a dress that they valued really highly, so he takes the dress.
Oh
It's like, why do all these worlds like highly
oh,
value?
you can't be the sheep.
I cannot be a sheep. He has a hat on.
Oh.
But I can herd the sheep. Which
Heard that sheep.
Which is what I meant to do. Hey, sheep. Boom. He's like, ah! Jesus. Boom.
I
Whacking
remember
the sheep.
one of the American girls.
Was a sheep.
No, one of her jobs was herding sheep.
Oh.
Cause
See, like, okay, I'm sure there are people today that would look at American Girls and be like, culture appropriation. You know?
it's not.
It's real. Like, oh, fuck.
Did you just kill a sheep?
Oh, God.
Ah!
I'm sure he'll
Babe!
I'm sure he'll respawn. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Stop killing sheep!
I'm sorry, sheep. He'll come back. I'm sure he's fine.
That's really sad.
Oh, okay. Check this. Okay, boom. That's one sheep. This guy lost a sheep. Yeah, I'm a bit of a sheep. Defeated him. I'm scared. I'll get them back. Haha, back. Is saying back offensive to sheep?
Yes.
Also, there's a fucking regularized dude here.
Why?
Okay. Well, I'm not going anywhere. Ooh, he was a fucking cab driver. Boom! Nice. I love... Okay, easily the world that got everyone talking the most is the world that guy is from, which we'll see down the line.
Cool.
But like fucking... Oh, man. That was the world that appeared in the first trailer. Everyone was like, "Holy shit!" Because like it was Mario in like a real ass city with like real ass people.
That's really.
It's like
weird.
so like Mario's like a little person now. Like he's just like a
Mario's
fucking
a
weirdo.
midget.
He's just like a weirdo. You know, that's all he is to these people. It's like a weird little guy.
That's
so strange.
That's very strange.
And that was what like brought about most of the jokes, where it's like because like the idea of Mario like possessing real people was like that was like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's weird.
And that was like the aspect of the game that got like made fun of the most, and like I can see why. There were even some NPCs in the city world that looked like Donald Trump.
Ah,
Like,
yes.
everyone was like fucking making fun of that.
Good.
I wonder if Japan
Do
knew.
it.
I wonder if Nintendo knew what they were doing there.
I really hope so.
It's like oh man, in the new Zelda game there's a special mount you can find. There's like a mythical like mountain guardian or something.
Yeah.
And his name is totally totally a nod to the former CEO of Nintendo who passed away.
Aww.
And it was like, oh man, that's just it gives me feels. 'Cause that guy was the best.
Yes.
Fucking Iwata. He's a guy who would do all the like press conferences, and like he has such like a fucking kind. He has such a fucking like kind face, and like the way he spoke was great. He's like, we at the Nintendo would like you to we come to tell you our new Mario title and shit like that. He was so like cool.
Aww.
And he always did like all the online like press conferences and shit like, and like he sort of became like the
Why
face.
do we not have two things anymore?
To what?
Health bars.
Oh, if you die, like you lose that. So like, once you've like depleted that health bar, you gotta find another one. So that's a bit annoying.
That sucks.
Yeah. So, well, yeah. There's a multi-moons. Okay, I never noticed that. Okay.
Oh, we're noticing new things.
Yes,
Yay!
because this game is so fucking big and expensive. Like there's
I
tons
like
of shit,
it.
tons of shit to find. Woo, Mario jump. All right, into the fucking pyramid we go. The ice-covered pyramid.
Woo!
These fucking Mexican skull people are just really.
I like them.
I like them too. I think they're cool.
They're
All right, we're in the pyramid. Let's do this.
Am I being racist by saying that the
Look, I love how people like. Some people see compliments as like offensive.
They're
Like
not.
if you said like a white person, like a I don't know, Asian person is smart, like that's offensive to somebody.
It's not.
But like not to the Asian person, you know. Okay, I saw a clip from the new South Park game, which is the other big game of the season.
Yeah.
There's like 3 big games. I think the 3 would be like this, Wolfenstein, South Park, and what was the other one? Call of Duty World War II or whatever. But anyway, so.
Isn't there like Assassin's Creed Ancient?
Oh yeah, sorry, that's what it is. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed, whatever, in Egypt. You may as well call it that. That's not what it's called, but it may as well be called that. Assassin's Creed, whatever, in Egypt. That's basically what these games are now. Hop, hop, okay, whoop, duck, alright,
Fuck.
and shoop. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, there was one of the characters they introduced in the season before last is a PC principal who's like he's the new principal of the school. He's like a fraternity guy, like a jock, who is really like overly passionate about like PC stuff, and like he'll fucking yell at people who like do shit that he okay. Kyle, the Jewish kid, said he didn't think that he said he didn't like fucking Caitlyn Jenner.
Right.
So like the principal.
Yeah, no one does.
The principal got like fucking enraged about that. He's like, Caitlyn Jenner is a beautiful, powerful, whatever. Like,
woman.
Yeah, like Bruce Jenner was not a good person, first of all.
Yeah.
And like, but now that he's made this change, it's suddenly you're not allowed to fucking criticize him in any way.
Bullshit.
You know, it's stupid. And like, he appears in the new game, obviously.
Yeah.
And the scene where he first shows up is he's yelling at someone for committing a microtransgression, saying that like his Mexican friend, saying that he was talking to a Mexican guy, and he was saying he looks tired.
Yeah.
And the guy was saying like that's like the fucking tired Mexican stereotype is like is offensive or whatever. And the Mexican guy's like, but I am tired, and like he got mad at that guy for that too. It's like just shit like that, you know, like.
Don't get mad at someone.
It's
like
stupid.
if someone like.
No one's okay. No, the Mexican guy was not asking for any help, you know.
Yeah.
He was not personally offended by what the guy said, you know.
Yeah,
so
good.
like, yes, and like that's really what it is. And by doing that, like you're talking down to people more than anything by doing that shit, you know.
You really are.
Like,
it's stupid.
When you're treating people like a fucking special, like a fucking basket case, like they need like protection and shit. Like they can't stand up for themselves. Like that's worse. I feel like than like, and like, then okay, it's okay.
I wish it were the kids.
Brutal. Boss has it now. You guys ain't invited a wedding. Oh shit! Let's check.
God.
Look, she has Elsa hair.
Oh
go.
God, it's like a chain. It's like
it's a ball and chain.
Who's the black chick in NXT with the
Bianca
hair?
Belair. Yeah.
She's like Bianca Belair.
Where she hits people where she hits people with her hair, which I think is really stupid.
It is.
I'm sure some people will be like, oh, it's fucking offensive because like black women and they're like fucking I don't know, black women in their hair or something. I don't fucking know. Bam. But like no, I just
apparently black women can't are like discouraged from like showing their real hair at work or something. Which that sucks. Like if I did,
it's not okay.
Yeah, like but I mean
I don't think Bianca Belair's gimmick is racist. It's just stupid.
No,
I think it's stupid. You know. Bam. I burped.
Bless you.
Bam. Violence towards women. I don't think it's violence towards women if the woman is fighting back, you know?
Yeah,
that's a good... Honestly, but that's equality. Come on.
Is.
That's really what equality is, you know? Oh, okay. I thought she was spelling out a 4 for a second. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Would you be offended if Mario, like, fought Wendy? Like, come on.
No.
She's fighting back.
I'd be upset, but...
Shit. Oh, fuck.
I wouldn't be offended.
I'm dying. I'm an idiot. Jesus. Come on. Oh, shit. Be the Witch King with your hair. Bam.
Yes.
And cut dunk.
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
Honestly,
Dead.
that's the Wendy of these people.
Yeah, of this group for sure.
Yeah.
There's only 4 of them though, it's not 7.
No.
Whoop. I remember someone say like the 7... Okay, AVGN did a review of Mario 3, which is the game where the Koopa Kids debuted.
Yeah.
And he was finding all these like satanic like references in the game, and like it was a joke. He didn't actually mean it, but like it was just he was saying like the seven kids of Bowser must be the 7 deadly sins.
I thought they would be the 7 C's, but okay.
7 C's.
Yeah. Ariel, Princess Ariel, and her sisters are the 7 C's.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so are the Pirate Lords in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Well, also their mom.
Oh, it's night now.
Also the mom.
Also the mom, yes.
Yeah, she's the Dead Sea.
Because she's dead?
Yeah.
Oh my god. God damn it, Tumblr. Oh, so there's a hole in the desert now. And everything, everything sucks even more now. Jesus. Good job, Mario.
Good lord.
That Broodall. Does it have a name? It's floating, and now it's even colder out. What the fuck? Yeah, Bowser does cause trouble. That is true. That's a true statement.
It's nighttime.
That is true. Oh yeah, in the desert. Hell yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it gets freezing.
In the desert, you will fucking die at night. You will die of fucking frostbite.
I remember there was a
Next time our games and chill, you can tell us about that cold desert.
Okay.
Ah.